Yeah, my name is Dr. Dharmpal Singh. Here I am going to discuss about the 1D array. What is the definition of the 1D array and what is the requirement of 1D array and how can declare 1D array in C, and then the different type of way to find the address of an element in the array. First we can go for the definition. As you know that array is a one type of data structure that will be store the similar type of object or element in contiguous memory location, or you can say consecutive block of memory. Now we can see that here I have declared one array here. Here we can say the marks of the different student will be stored there. So marks is the integer type. So what is the definition of the array? It is a similar type of object, means similar type integer type of object will be stored in contiguous memory location. Suppose the base address is the 1000, second element will be the 1002 byte because integer take the 2 byte. If it is a character type, it will be take the 1 byte. If it is a float type, it will be take the 4 byte. So you can say that consecutive blocks of memory there where we can store these element. So array definition is it is a one type of data structure that will be store the contiguous that will store the similar type of object in contiguous memory location or consecutive block of memory. Now the second question, what is the requirement of the array? Now here you can say that if I ask the question, before the array we know many things like the if else and also the different type of loops. If I ask that how you can store the marks of the 10 student and display the marks of the 10 student, how can do it? So here one solution is that we can declare the 10 variables in this way, a b c d in this way, and then in every variable using the scanf take the marks, and by using the printf we can print. So suppose that in real life whether it is a feasible? No, because if the marks or can say student will be increased like 100 and 1000, it is very long variable will be required, means 1000 variable, then printf, then scanf, many things are there. To overcome the problem of this one, we can provide the solution. What is the solution for that? Array is the solution. Here we can see that marks of the 6 student we can store using the single name of the array, which is starting with the base address, and by these are the index of the array like 0 1 2 3 4 5. So requirement is over here. Now you can go for the declaration of the array. So as the C, when you want to declare anything, we have to declare the type of that one. So array is not the different. Here we have to declare the type of the array, then the name of the array. It may be the your name, it may be your parent, and it is also your friend's name. So name will be there, and that is the size of the array. Here 10 is there. So here you can see that this array is the integer type which store the 10 elements of integer. So this declaration is known as static one because size is fixed here. We can also go for dynamic one, but at that case we require the concept of calloc and malloc there. Later on we can see. So what I have seen that many programmer at the beginning they declare the array in this way. When you write in this way, compiler will be not accept, because at the time of the comparison you want to know what is the size of the array. So it is not specified, it will be create the problem. So we know that by using the array we can also go for stack and queue. Stack and queue are fixed. How we can solve this problem? So you can see that here we have written the hash define max 10. Meaning of this one, we have declared the macro. Whenever the max will be appear in the program, it will be represented by the 10 there. So if you write in this way, it is accepted, because whenever the compiler see max, so you can say 10 will be replaced there, so it will be allowed there. So declaration, be careful, we can go declaration in this way. Never try to declare in this way where the size of array is not there. Now we can go for the different type of find the address of the element in the array there. So three way we can do it. First way, when the base address we can say that the start with given there and the indexing start with 0. Second one, indexing start with the 1, and third one there is no 0 1 1, and also the address of the element as given. how you can do it. So go for the first case where you can assume that your indexing start with the 0. Here you can see that this is a formula. BA means base address, I means what is the element we want to find, and the size of the data type. So I want to find the 2. So I2 is there, 1000 base address because we know that we have written 2 is the I written, and what is the size of data item? 2, integer type. So 104. So what is the A2? A2 is a 104. So 1004. So it is satisfied here. Now in this example, if you write the A3 and suppose it is the starting from the 1, so what is the value? This is a 1 2 3 1 2 3. So if I put this thing in this formula, it becomes the 1000 I equal to 3 multiplied by 2 6. It will go for this one. So incorrect value will become. So when the index start with the 1, we can use this formula. We can see, suppose A3 is there, the 1000 I minus 1 3 minus 1, it becomes the 2. Size of the array is 2 104. So first, second and third element is the same. Clear? If 0 indexing this one, if 1 starting with the 1 indexing, we can go for this formula. Alright, now the third case. Third case is there. Suppose base address is given, and these are the address of the element and the size of the address type. They have mentioned that integer type. Now you have to find this one. How can do it? Base address, size of the data type, but here I means this one, address of this, and also the LA means the address of the first element. So 1020 given, size is the 2, I is the 1700, or LA means this is this. So in this way you have to write. After this is a 400 multiplied by 2 800, and this way you can calculate the address. So there are different way to calculating the address. First one, when index is 0, we can do in this way. When index is 1, we can do in this way. When there is no 0 and 1, address is given of the first element and the last element, we can go in this way. Thank you.